Hey guys, welcome to the Average Old Guy. Today I'm on week 5 of my vertical mile challenge training, and I'm gonna make a plan change that's not significant, but it is a pretty big change overall, and I want to tell you why I'm doing it and what I'm gonna do, so that if you find yourself in a similar situation, you might be able to make some plan changes and save yourself a lot of pain and grief. I had a plan mapped out for about 8 or 9 weeks that really consisted of about 2 ramp ups. So I'd ramp up to maybe 2.5, 3 hours, ramp down a week, ramp back up, and then ramp down a week before the race, and then the race. And I'm gonna make a slight change to that for 2 reasons. One is I've been really hurting lately. My bad knee and my hip have just really been causing me a lot of pain. And 2, I know the downhill section of that course, it really takes a toll on that right knee, because I have run half of it, and by the time I was done, the downhill sections were just really hurting my knee pretty bad. And if you've watched my injury video, you know that my right knee was damaged in a motorcycle accident many years ago, and I have pretty bad arthritis in that knee. And lately, while it's not been hurting while I run, even on my longer runs, after the run, I've just been having pretty bad pain, and I've been unable to sleep for a couple of days after each run. And that's just not good at my age. At anybody over 50, you got to prioritize your sleep, and so it's affecting my sleep. And because of that, I'm going to change my plan. Now, as I said, my original plan, I had called for 2 build-up blocks where I would ramp up for about 4 weeks, take a ramp down, ramp up for 4 more weeks, but 2 weeks before the race have my longest run. And so what I'm doing now is just slightly different. Today was supposed to be a big ramp up, a 3.5 hour run, and I'm in too much pain right now to run that much. So I'm cutting this one down to an hour, and I already know I was going to be out of town next week, so that was going to be my down week, and it's still going to be my down week. I'm not changing any of the schedule as far as that goes. And what I'm going to do those last 4 weeks is, instead of a ramp up towards the race, I'm going to start that week back with my longest run and then ramp down week by week, so that when I come to the race, I should be absolutely injury free. I may be slightly undertrained, I don't think so, but even if I am, I've done enough races in both conditions, undertrained and injured, that I know it's much better to be undertrained than injured. As I said many times, at any age, consistency is key to performance. And I think that's doubly important as you get older. You can't jeopardize your consistency for any reason. So I'm changing my plan, not the structure of the plan, just kind of the length of the runs and the timing on those. And I'm hoping that's gonna keep me healthy through the whole rest of this training cycle. And on race day, I'm gonna feel just the same, if not better, than I would have if I'd have stuck to the old plan. So if you find yourself in a situation where you're getting a little bit injured, you got some nagging injuries or just some old injuries coming back to haunt you, kind of regroup and check where you are in your training. And maybe as simple as dropping down the mileage or dropping down the number of days that you run or ride is going to get you back on the path to being fully healthy. And in the end, that's going to make everything worthwhile. All right, guys, we finished that one in a little over an hour, and I feel pretty good. I did a squat workout today at lunch, so my legs are kind of trashed, but overall felt good. And I think I would do a whole lot better on a 1 hour run today than if I had to do a 2 or 2.5 hour. I feel like I can sleep tonight. I got a long traveling tomorrow, so my legs should be in better shape. And I hope this information was helpful if you're in the same kind of situation. And if you have been through this before, please drop me a comment. Let me know what happened, what your experience was, and how you dealt with it. So had a good one today, week 5. Thanks for watching, and we will see you on the next one.